In the previous section, we understood why Git is important for the different reasons about version control and collaborating and open source. Today, we will understand how Git works. How is it able to manage the different changes that happen within the files? And it is not a rocket science, but we need to understand the foundations that make Git such an important tool for collaborating while you are coding and managing all the different versions that are there, which is a very important piece when we are working on production systems. So going back to my slide, I'm going to share you about how the Git initially works. In the previous videos, we understood the important thing, like as you can see here in the screen, let me just get a pen. Yeah, so this is already there in my local folder. Suppose I'm already working in my local folder, and this is the GitHub. So what is GitHub actually? It is a place, it can be a repository of where you are putting your Git code. So GitHub is one of the repositories that is using that you are able to store your code on a remote cloud, which can be shared by others, and there are a lot of other options as well. Now coming to two more new things that come into the picture when we are using Git. One is the staging area, and then here is a local repository. So right now we are looking at the local system. We are not even talking about GitHub or any cloud system. Right now, if we have a local computer and we are working in Git in our file, what we do is we put it to the staging area, and then we commit it to our local repository. So now what we are going to do is we are going to see what is going to happen in this case. So suppose we have a local folder that you can see here. Now what we do is from here we have two files. What we do is we add it to the staging area. So to add to the staging area, what we need to do is we need to do git add file name. So this takes the file to the staging area. After that, we if we have multiple folders inside that particular Git repo in your local system C script GitHub repo, you can just do git add dot, and it is going to copy both the files. So here, if you can see, you just added one file name. But if you want to copy both the file names that is there in your local folder, then you do git add dot in your command shell that you are using when you have installed Git in your local system. And then what happens from the staging area, now it is there in the staging area. The second most important step is, if you want to make from the staging area, you want to commit it to your local repository, then you do git commit. So now we have understood how we can use Git locally and how it works locally. In the next video, we are going to see about the using a Git provider.